In my neighborhood, there are a few houses that belong to the HOA, but most of us don't. Despite this, the HOA keeps sending friendly reminders to those of us who aren't members, insisting we follow their rules. I finally decided to email them, letting them know we're not part of the HOA and ask them to stop sending us these letters. Their response? They claimed that even though I'm not a member, the previous owner agreed to the rules, so I still have to follow them. I think that's ridiculous. We live in townhouses, and I can't help but wonder if there's some obscure law I'm missing. Here's a snippet from their email. You are correct. Your address is not part of the HOA. Still, there are rules that apply to your address as found in the Townhome Rules document. To provide context, in 2018, the HOA, by agreement with the Summerhaven condominiums, crafted the rules and regulations to mirror the condominium rules and regulations. This was done to ensure consistency across the community, despite the separation of the two HOAs. By mirroring these rules, both the development and the community benefit from standardized guidelines, supporting coherence and stability for all residents. Previous owner accepted these rules as applicable to your property at your address. Any deviation from these established rules directly impacts every homeowner in the community. Such actions can undermine the integrity and core values that maintain harmony and consistency throughout the neighborhood. Adhering to the guidelines ensures the preservation of values and standards for the well-being of the entire community. Attached are the townhome rules that pertain to the condominiums of which your home is a part. Also attached is a letter from law firm sent to every property owner on August 25, 2020, similar to the one you received on 10/7/25. Neighbor was one of the first residents and has extensive knowledge of the property's history. It might be helpful to speak with her for more clarity. Amy is very supportive. I trust this is helpful. Sincerely, Nosy Old Lady. To add to the confusion, the lawyer's letter states that the association has dissolved, but it also mentions rules outlined in the dissolution letter. It warns that the letter doesn't reflect their full rights or legal remedies, and they're prepared to pursue these if necessary. Is this a load of nonsense? I'm seriously considering reaching out to everyone who isn't in the HOA and proposing a new set of rules. Essentially, they would boil down to, mind your own business and don't send letters to your neighbors unless there's a legitimate reason. It feels like the HOA is overstepping its boundaries, and I'm tired of it. I want to stand up for my neighbors and myself. We shouldn't have to live under the thumb of an HOA we didn't choose to join. I'm curious if anyone else has dealt with something similar. How did you handle it? Should I go ahead with my plan, or is there a better way to deal with this?